What's up, guys? In this video, I share with you one powerful way that you can use to reprogram your subconscious mind to help you achieve and manifest the things that you want in your life. Let's go. Wow. Okay, this is such an important topic because let's see, 95% of the things you do every single day, the thoughts you have, how you feel, and the decisions you make, 95% are based on what you have in your subconscious mind, meaning they're automatic, they're out of habit, and you don't even think about it, you just do it. Now, this is not bad. A lot of those habits and things are good, makes our life easier, and it's actually really, really good. Because if you had to think every time you drink water about how do I drink water, how do I chew my food, how do I digest my food, how do I walk, how do I open a door, all these kind of things, life would be very crazy. Yeah? Lucky, our subconscious mind do a lot of things for us. Most of those things are good, and some beliefs, some habits, some thoughts, some patterns are no longer working for us. Lucky for us, we're not doomed to keep that with us for the rest of our life. We can change that. And here's how we can change that. And it's actually a powerful way, something that you can do every single day. But first, I want you to understand something that's very important to make this work. And that is, how do we access our subconscious mind? How do we make sure that the door is wide open so that we just have to plant those new seeds? Here's the thing. We need to create a state that allows us to become more suggestible to new information. So what does that look like? Well, it's like a relaxed state. Some people call it a state akin to sleep, a meditative state, a trance state, whatever makes you happy kind of thing. But the goal is here to really relax your body and quiet your mind. Because as you do that, what really happens is that if we were to put an EEG on your brain, we could measure the brain activity. And as you start to relax, what happens is that your brain waves slow down. And they will go from beta, which is fast, day-to-day, active brain, all the way down to alpha, which is more relaxed, like a daydreaming state, all the way down to theta, which is the ideal sweet spot where we become extremely suggestible to new information. We're still conscious, we're not asleep. It's somewhere between sleep and being awake. And that is the sweet spot. And then if it goes further down, we fall asleep, and that's, delta. So what we want is to be able to reach a state between alpha and theta. And that is the sweet spot. That's where the door of your subconscious mind is wide open. So why is that important? Because when you're more suggestible, your subconscious mind absorbs those information like a sponge much faster. And so you can either induce this state by meditating or sitting in your favorite chair and just learning to relax, learning to get into that state. And it's something you can just learn through habit, to condition yourself, and then the more you do it, the easier and the faster you get in that state. It's pretty simple. And lucky for us, there's 2 times a day where we always are in that state naturally. And we can just leverage those 2 states. Because why not? If we're already in those states of theta and we're highly suggestible to new information, might as well use that to feed ourselves new empowering information, don't you think? And so that state is right before you fall asleep. Think about it. As your body prepares to go to sleep, you get into the bed, and your brain waves are already relaxing, preparing to go all the way into a state of sleep, right? So you have a window there between the moment you get in bed and the moment you drift to sleep and you fall asleep. Right there, you can use that time to visualize or to use positive information, whatever works best for you. And to see, for me, it's visualization. So what I do is that I see the end result of what I want already done. So I imagine an experience that implies the result is done, whether it's a conversation, whether it's having the object, whether it's seeing something, whether it's hearing something. The most important really is to get the feeling that, oh my God, it's done. whether it's the relief or the gratitude or the happiness. So you can use either an affirmations, images, or visualize like I do, as long as you get that feeling. And then just linger in that feeling, or play that movie over and over as you just fall asleep until you wake up the next day, kind of thing. So that's a powerful, window of a couple of minutes, 5-10 minutes that you have in the evening that you can use to not only help you sleep better, but to also use that time consciously to manifest the things that you want. Because as you plant those new seeds into your subconscious mind every night, you'll be amazed at the result. Another time during the days when you first wake up in the morning, same, as you wake up and you emerge from sleep, you're also in that trance state where you're very relaxed and you are not fully awake yet, but you're just there somewhere. So you could start the day already visualizing what you want or being grateful for something. That would also be very, very, positive for you. But it's, in my experience, a little bit harder to do it first thing in the morning, because sometimes you just forget, or you're emerging and your mind doesn't maybe go straight away there. So it takes a little bit more effort. Whereas as you go to sleep that this is something you can do very, very easily. And as you do it with repetition, you will plant that seed into your mind more strongly. And that is one powerful way you can use to reprogram your mind to new ideas, new beliefs, or to the things that you want to manifest in your life. Simple, so go at it, guys, and let me know what you think in the comments and your experience of it. I will see you in my next video. Please like and subscribe, and be well.